25 years ago, a vision for a safer, cleaner, and more welcoming Waikiki came to life. What began as a bold idea grew into a powerful partnership between business leaders, city officials, and a community that cared deeply about the future of this place that we call home. Today, we celebrate those who laid the groundwork, those who carried the vision forward, and everyone whose commitment has made these past 25 years possible. In 2025, our Clean and Safe Aloha Ambassador program reached new heights, delivering visible, measurable results for our community. We've increased the amount of trash removed on the beach and on the street by 18%, further enhancing the cleanliness and appeal of our district. Our deep cleaning efforts surged by increasing pressure washing activities by 34%, erasing grime and restoring beauty. We didn't stop there. Graffiti removal is up 5% from last year. Broken down payphone pedestals and over 44 publication racks, gone. We aren't just removing things from the streets. We are adding new and innovative infrastructure by installing 2 personal storage lockers at Kuhio Beach Park to keep people's belongings safe from theft. We have also expanded our hospitality services by 15%, ensuring Waikiki remains welcoming, vibrant, and safe for everyone. We increased our landscaping repair investment by 64% to beautify our green spaces. This is more than maintenance. This is transformation. Our ambassador program does more than keep Waikiki clean and safe. It changes lives. Through our Second Chance initiative, we've proudly employed over 25 ambassadors who were justice involved, empowering them with new opportunities and renewed purpose. Their inspiring journeys were celebrated by Chair Tommy Waters and the Honolulu City Council, honoring their hard work and dedication to creating a brighter future for themselves and for Waikiki.
Please help me in thanking the WBID and the Aloha Ambassadors Program.
Our ambassador team received one of the highest honors for community service, the prestigious Top Cop Award. Today, we celebrate not just their remarkable stats or production, but the spirit of kindness and service they bring to the streets of Waikiki every single day.
Like she said, there's other people behind the scenes that could be standing up here with us wearing these.
It's all teamwork. That's how it works. It's all teamwork, yeah. There's nothing more rewarding than helping someone. I have no words for it. It's just this feeling that you're just riding above the clouds when you can able to help someone that wants help.
Under the leadership of our new General Manager, Solomon Kai Imimoku, our ambassadors are sharing aloha in fresh and impactful ways.
Aloha Week Festivals, honestly, it's a staple in our community. It's something that everybody looks forward to every year, just like Mary Monarch, and it's just a way to celebrate our culture and to celebrate where we come from and everything that makes Hawaii, Hawaii. And it's a special event for everybody that attends it every year. And this is a tradition for our family. We've been coming to this parade since I was a young kid, so to be able to be involved this year with my new company and with my new family, honestly is amazing, and honestly humbled by this whole experience.
Thinking outside the box, we worked with other organizations to fund ambassadors on the street.
So WITMA approached us earlier this year about doing some pilot work on the Royal Hawaiian and Seaside Avenues, just to have a uniform presence of the ambassadors. What their role out there is to kind of just be a manager who assists the tour buses as they pull up, drop people off and pick them up and then head back out.
One of the main functions of the Waikiki Business Improvement District is the partnerships that we create, and we have no greater partner than the Honolulu Police Department.
We just finished our first Citizens Patrol. It was a relaunch of something that we've been doing in the past, but we kind of noticed that our numbers were dwindling. We really weren't getting the community support we wanted. So, we reached out to WBID, worked with Senator Moriwaki and the mayor's office, and we really just started to kind of collaborate and figure out how we could get a little bit more unity back in our community, and if we could kind of bolster our numbers for the Citizens Patrol. We met here at beautiful Kupialani Park. We got together and we had a nice little walk. So the walk went all the way down along Kalakaua to the Duke Kahanamoku statue. Along the way, we looked for problems, looked for issues, A lot of the people were kind enough to clean up trash and just kind of make Waikiki that beautiful place it's meant to be. During that walk, that's an opportunity for us to get to know the members of our community and for them to get to know the officers that are patrolling their streets.
Through Safe and Sound Waikiki, the team cares for the severely mentally ill through partnering with local healthcare organizations to find real solutions for those stuck on the street.
Here in Waikiki, we see a lot of individuals who are stuck in a cycle of crime, homelessness, and/or serious mental illness. And so we thought of this partnership with both Waikiki Health and IHS to find really individualized solutions for people at a larger, more collaborative scale. And so what we do is we come together and we do weekly walks, all as a team, which includes the doctors, the nurses, the outreach workers, and ourselves. And we can really focus on the issues together to help people step out of their cycles and really get back onto the path of health and recovery.
Part of what this collaboration does in meeting this goal is ensuring that we provide care to anyone regardless of their ability to pay. And by providing this care through street medicine, we're meeting people where they're at. We're using that harm reduction philosophy of not judging anyone, really addressing whatever social drivers of health that they're facing. And that's our goal really, is to build that rapport by addressing those social drivers of health. Once we have that rapport, then we're able to become that patient-centered medical home for them. I really believe truly that we should be treating folks as if they're our family and loved ones. So very grateful for this partnership and really look forward to seeing how it can grow.
The Waikiki Overnight Security Team is a steady, visible presence, deterring crime and connecting people to critical social services. They deliver 227 outreach services while addressing over 1,200 sit-and-lie and trespass violations, keeping sidewalks and doorways clear, safe, and open to all.
Our shift starts at 10 p.m. We end at 6:30 a.m. As soon as we close the bathrooms at midnight, we start our beach patrol and beach clearing and informing the guests and tourists about beach and park closures, talking to the homeless, trying to get them relocated off the beaches and off the parks.
I was actually homeless too, just doing my thing on the Waikiki, and I met an officer. Well, I thought I was gonna get in trouble, but he can tell I needed the help. He provided me contacts and information to the Aloha ambassador, in which at first I was a kid, so I was skeptical about it. But I got around it. Without them, I would not be able to graduate from high school, college, and plus now I'm a father now. So I want to make sure that my kuleana is to make sure my daughter is going to live in a nice world.
My name is Ryan Yamamoto. I'm a police officer with the Honolulu Police Department's community policing team for the Waikiki district. This morning we're partnering up with the WBID on assisting them with their homeless count. You know, it's an opportunity for us to get other officers involved, kind of touch base and just make sure that everybody's doing okay. You know, a lot of times we like to do wellness checks outside of these counts. You know, we go out into the community each week just to make sure that they're doing all right, check in on their mental and physical well-being, get an idea of who's in our community, you know, who's around and, you know, where they're all at.
This long-standing partnership with the University of Hawaii and HPD helps us understand the migration patterns of homeless populations in Waikiki. With a 27% decrease in visible homelessness in the last 2 years, the results speak for themselves. Through meaningful public-private partnerships, the Waikiki Business Improvement District continues to make tangible, lasting impacts in our community. This year, together with JTB Hawaii, we installed 30 new art-wrapped rubbish cans at Kuhio Beach Park.
For our 60th year anniversary, we were looking for a chance to give back to the community for saying thank you for the last 60 years. I'm so glad that I got connected with WBID. And then we heard about the issue that Kuhio Beach Park was having, and so that it made perfect sense for us to team up together to contribute to the land that we all love.
I want to extend more than a heartfelt mahalo to the Waikiki Business Improvement District and JTP for their financial generosity in making this a reality. The more we can do, operating with the private sector and the public to help make things happen, I love that arrangement. So this is a good example of it. We're very pleased, gratified, and obviously you can see the results.
We just wrapped up a great day with Representative Tam and the House Tourism Committee. It's the first time we've ever done this at the Waikiki Business Improvement District, but for them to see the district from a new lens and to meet some of our ambassadors, to meet some of our staff, it was very worthwhile and beneficial.
I think the Waikiki BID can partner with HTA as being the example of what regenerative tourism can be, and that striking balance between the needs of a constituency and a residential area, as well as tourism. You know, as residents, we oftentimes complain about overcrowding at beaches or noise that comes from the tourism industry. But at the same time, we also have to recognize that the tourism industry is our largest economy, and a bulk of that comes through Waikiki. And that's one of the reasons why I invited our committee down here today, so that they could see firsthand the work that you guys are doing here, from your Aloha ambassadors to Safe and Sound.
The University of Hawaii's School of Urban Planning has been a resource to us since our inception. This year, we had 14 graduate level students conduct research and benchmarking in Waikiki, allowing us to get fresh ideas from bright young minds and to give students the experience in improving a district.
This has been a great 25-year partnership, and what I really like about it is it gives students practical experience, a chance to take what they learn in the classroom, what they read about, what theories and ideas, and then see actually how it works on the ground.
Yeah, I was born and raised here. I haven't been to Waikiki in probably 2 years. So my idea of Waikiki was totally changed today. Walking down the street, seeing how clean it was, how safe people felt. The trash was excellent. I mean, there's a lot of changes, a lot of good changes.
The Aloha ambassadors, while we were out, my group, we saw a couple in trucks, carrying cleaning gear.
Yeah, I don't know if it was intended or not, but it seemed like the ambassadors were local people, and I didn't think it would be something that was important to me, but I felt like, there's my people out there. I was born and raised here. I could see uncle down the street or auntie over there, and I didn't feel uncomfortable walking around them or even ask them questions, and we did.
For 25 years, the Waikiki Business Improvement District has been a constant. Growing, adapting, and leading with aloha. As we look to the future, one thing is clear. We're just getting started.